Hallo, Spiel. Okay. Willkommen zurück. Was müssen wir tun? Warten und warten. Ich glaube trotzdem, das Museum hat sie verpackt. Too late witch. The early bird gets the worm. And the early explorer gets the treasure. Whatever are you talking about? Hello, Ellie. Hello, Rabram. And this is... I'm Rex, not this. Sorry, Ellie. He ran over when I came to get you. Ha! We're having a party. Can't let you have all the fun, kid. So I've come to see the witch for myself. Ellie. What? It's Ellie. Ellie Blue River. Oh, right, Ellie. Hurry up and welcome us then. Aaron is waiting for you too. Aaron? Who's that? Has no one told you? Another person came with me, and that's Aaron. So you're saying 2 people are replacing Brad? Yes, the library can't function without Aaron. Now's not the time for idle chit-chat. Let's go. Let's hold a welcome party first. My eardrums. Feels as though Rex got the rumbling of a whole train inside him. Ja, danke, ich trinke. Why are you here too, Arden? No thanks to that redhead over there. He banged on my door at the crack of dawn. We're going to be living in the same village after all. Got to say hello, right? Sorry. Once he gets worked up, not even I can stop him. Pleased to meet all of you. I'm Rex, Edward Rex Eastchip. Just call me Rex. I'm going to become a great explorer someday. Are you an explorer, Rex? Yes, I'm rising star in Explorer Circus. Little kid over there. What was your name again? Rub? Are you interested in exploration? Come see me anytime. It's Rub. You sure have a very lively person here. Hello, I'm Aaron. The locals recommended this place to us. I said there would be 2 people attending. Looks like my letter didn't get here in time. Though this may have come rather suddenly for you, I hope we will get all along. Welcome, I'm Enid, the chief of this village. Though I am a bit surprised by the fact that there are 2 of you, you've come to the right place, Aaron. More people joining our village is something to be happy about. Don't worry, we are all glad to see you. If you encounter any difficulties or have any questions about life here, please let me know. What a great village! I love it already. I'm glad to hear that. We're not even villagers here. Thank you for welcoming us. Honestly, the person said he could not come, and I was getting worried. Who would have thought he would send such an interesting young man instead? The village is going to be a much more bustling place, that's for sure. More things to do. If Rex is an explorer, are you also an explorer? Oh, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself. I'm a librarian. If you have any books you would like to read, come to the library, though I may not be much help. I was wondering to do with all those valuable books Brad had collected. I suppose I can hand them to Aaron for safekeeping now. Yes, I'm researching forgotten languages and ancient tongues. If you would like to know about things to do with linguistics, please come to me. Here, let's round off the introductions. Since this is a welcome party, let's get things fired up. Everyone, take one of these. Is this a paper cracker? Enid and Rabram told me this was the way you used to welcome returning villagers. Though we're not returners, we hope we can experience the same welcome ceremony too. Heh, this is fun. Though it's a bit small, it's pretty good. Alright then, time for my marvelous flute performance. That's enough, Rex. It's too early in the morning. Everyone's probably still reeling from all of this. What? I thought we were just getting started? You'll be living in the village from now on. There will be plenty of chances. I have to go and prepare to open my shop. I'll make sure to treat all of you to a recital with my marvelous flute next time. I can't believe you've got someone more boisterous than me now. Though the librarian is small, there are plenty of books you can't find or buy elsewhere. I may have to trouble you frequently in the future. What are all the noises? What time do you think it is? This is exhausting. Anyway, welcome Aaron. And Rex, of course. Play nice, everyone. An explorer, a librarian, that's so cool. Thank you for letting us stay. This is repetitive, but thank you for letting us stay. Then we've got only one household left. One household? Which one are you talking about? Aren't there more ruins down here? Someone must have lived there as well. That place has long been unoccupied. It had been empty for a long time, even before prickly vines started to grow. Although there was a house, it was idle. The swing at the gate was fun to play with though... A swing? Was it a family with a child? Not a child my age, but there was an old lady Granny's age. Ah, I remember her too. She said that her grandchildren would visit from time to time, so she asked me to make a swing. Can we bring her back anymore? She moved away to live with her children, so she probably won't come back. She had left this land at our disposal, but we haven't figured out how to use it, so we've left it idle. Which means this plot of land is ownerless. Yeah, what about building a fountain or something? You mean a public facility? Good idea. Since everyone is here, you can voice any suggestion you have. Restoring the houses of the former villagers was just an unrealistic dream for me, but the day has actually come for us to discuss how to use this area. Just do it as you see fit. Why do you have to involve me in this? But Arden, you're also a member of our village. So, it's nice to have everyone gather together. Let's talk about what to build here. Me! What about a museum, used to exhibit the shiny relics and mysterious objects? Wow, that must be lots of fun. No wait, shouldn't we first figure out whether there is enough space? It can be hard considering the village size. Generally speaking, aren't facilities like parks more common? A park sounds nice. I can help if you guys want a field of flowers. But the land here is bumpy. It's probably hard to find the right location. I want a place for playing. Looking at the terrain here, I've come up with a good idea. What do you say, Mr. Elvin? A village with a rich culture can't go without any cultural facility. Are you talking about an outdoor theater? That's it, young artist. A giant one can be hard, but a small one may be possible. A theater. I've only seen them in large cities. That's nice. Who says a small village can't have one? What is a theater? It's a large area where you can perform plays, sing and dance. When I was at the school for witches, I wasn't a big fan of performing though. It must be fun. Looks like we all agree on building a theater. If so, it's decided. Let's throw another party. To build such a grand structure, how can there be no party? Of course, it's always good to have fun together. Let's divide the work then. Kyla, can you do this? Who else can do this if not me? Rest assured, I'll build a spectacular stage. I'll be decorating the stage and cleaning the surroundings. To throw a party, we must have food. Arden and Aaron, can you lend a hand too? Just don't interfere with the operation of my restaurant. As long as you don't think I'm too clumsy. But since we're building a stage, we need performances, right? Like operas? Or singing? Well, I believe Mr. Elvin can handle this, since he has a top-class violin. For information, I will only play a supporting role at most. I don't want to be the protagonist. I want to perform too. It's time to show off my dazzling talents. Vince, you should come too. You have a lyre. Oh, you're embarrassing me, but since there's nothing else I can do, okay. So everyone has got that duty? What should I do? I can't play any musical instrument. Ellie, you can simply enjoy the performance. You've always been contributing to the village. We owe you so much and we want to do something for you. Yeah, and we now have more hands to do it. Granny says that to sleep well is as important as to play well and to eat well. Just leave it to us, Ellie. You're making me shy, but if you insist, okay. Okay, that's all for the discussion. When you're ready, let's go and have the party. Why does this suddenly feel like a vacation? Well, so leisurely. So boring. You get bored in no time, huh? I just find waiting boring. Although they didn't ask me to work, it's not like I'm banned from participating, right? Since Cal is responsible for repairing the stage, let me go ask her first. Natürlich. Okay, das mag mich noch nicht genug. Das mag mich auch noch nicht genug. Kyla, how's the stage repairing going? Hey, Miss Witch, told you to have some good rest this time. You've become an essential part of Hysteria. But after doing such work every day for so long, it feels awkward to start idling all of a sudden. You should learn to enjoy your free time. I can empathize with you. When I was an apprentice, I did nothing but drinking in my free time. I couldn't think of anything else to do. Is it the same even now? Oops, so it is. Isn't there any material you lack? Sorry to disappoint you, but Roy has promised to get all the materials for me. And the other villagers have provided funds for the blueprint. Absolutely nothing left for me to do? Ha, we've told you to have a break. But since you support Miss Witch, let me tell you some latest news. I feel like Rex mentioned that he would bring something special, or maybe I'm just imagining things. I'm not sure. So that's how it is, I see. Thank you, Kyla. I didn't tell you anything. Who is this, Rex? Ich werde mal kurz alle Hallo sagen. Nein, Replay wollen wir nicht. If I have to name one, it would be fishing. I can catch delicious cloud salmon. Oh. I've considered picking up an instrument, but I don't have much motivation. It's nothing better for killing time. Ist nur neu. Ne, anscheinend nicht. Miss Witch, have you watched any plays? The stage is a representation of life. In other words, life itself can also become a stage. Take the opportunity to experience it. It helps expand a young witch's horizons. Yeah, okay. I'm making paint with various materials. Common materials are flowers and beautiful stones, though. Finch, you get piled with paint, right? Wouldn't it be too much of a hassle to make your own paints? Indeed, it's a lot of work, but compared to buying them, making them myself is much cheaper. Mixing different materials by hand to create various colors also benefits my painting skills. But when necessary, I do buy some paint from the store. That's impressive. If it were to me, I would probably give up because it's too much of a hassle. Is that so? Witch's work is similar, isn't it? It's all about collecting materials, processing them, and making something out of them. In that sense, what you do, Ellie, isn't much different from what I do. Brewing potions does take quite an effort. Have you been making your own paint when you started painting? Not initially. I think it was since when I left home and had something I wanted to paint. I can't say exactly when, but it's been a long time. It's very cute. I think about him occasionally. Because he's so healthy, always running around and sticking close to me to the point where I feel a little embarrassed. Oh. Die ganzen ängstlichen Katzen da. Ellie, it's been a while. How's everything going? Aaron, you have always been a librarian? Not exactly. I was only in charge of this study in the mansion. Mansion? Yes, the mansion of Istakippa. It has a huge study. The large residence, so it needs many people to maintain, and there is a study. It was just that I spent a bit more time there. I dare not call myself a librarian. It must be a giant house since it has a room devoted to books. Yes, because the Istakippas are a relatively prominent family in that region. The former head of Istakippa is also a renowned explorer. Who's this former head of Istakippa? Oh, that's Rex's grandfather, also known as the former head of Istakippa. Sounds like it well of another world. So you discovered your passion for books when working in the study? I don't know how to put it. It may be familiarity instead of passion, because all that I know and seek are in books. Aaron, I think you're born to be a librarian. You're the perfect librarian of Hysteria. I'm glad to hear that. The day I moved in, Enid brought me a huge pile of pies. Rex enjoyed them, but I'm not a big fan of desserts. Was ist mit diesen Katzen? Huh. Ja, miau. Das Produktenschutz, als ob man irgendwas nicht machen könnte. Ich weiß nicht, wo man diesen Rex findet. Kennen wir ihn schon? Anscheinend. Möchtest du einen Apfel? Nein? Okay. Soll es irgendwo eine Karte geben? Ich glaube, der Rex ist nicht hier. Den nehmen wir wieder mit. Frage ist, wo ist er? Da kann ja mal Revenge Enid. Was? Giant Claw Crab? Was ist das für ein Viech? Wäre cool zu sehen, wo man den finden kann. Examines unknown items for me. I didn't know Arden is familiar with curses. Exactly, has a good judgment, has helped me out a lot. Although he came to pick up pepper or other ingredients he needed, he helped me on the way. Is that so? Arden actually has such a skill? He would say things like, this one may be dangerous, or that one's fine, you can sell it. Conclusions only, no explanations. Anyway, since you're a witch, I suppose you're also familiar with curses and rare items? Yeah, I want you to examine those 4 books. Where did you get these? The titles sound curious. From a second-hand bookstore no longer operating. The books have magic on them that prevent reading, so the owner asked me to help handle them. As you know, collectors are fond of such magical books so they can fetch good prices. I don't know that, but I'm willing to pick up such a profession. You can only classify the books when the magic in them has been addressed. Do you know anything about these books? Well, firstly, this 1001 transfiguration spells of size, the genius witch is fake. As far as I know, that witch is generous enough to write a book for others' benefits. By looking at the content, it obviously wasn't written by any witch, it's just an enchanted book of fiction. In short, it doesn't have much worth. Right. Then there are Elf, Flame, and Prophet of the White Salt Kingdom. These 2 are notable in a way. Elf Flame has elf powder all over it, while one gets a salty taste in the mouth when reading Prophet of the White Salt Kingdom. Both are weird spells, but they match their respective books. They are both taught at school. They are not curses, that's good to hear. Yeah, but as for this burning bakery and anxious staff, I'm not sure about it. It's just an intriguing fairy tale. That's the problem. What do you mean? Isn't it strange for a 20-page fairy tale to be so extraordinarily intriguing? Maybe? I've read it 27 times, but I still can't resist it. Whenever I open this book, I can't help but finish it. I was also somewhat mesmerized when reading. It seems to have a certain magic. To find out whether it's a curse, we would better try a curse detection candy first. You got a point. The examination needs to be as precise as possible. I'll pay you well. Okay, Aurora, could you give me a minute? Sure, take your time. Okay.